Oh, Sonic Ditto is going to be a fun one, folks. Hope you're...
This might be a long set.
Or short one.
Brace yourselves.
Or short
Or
one.
short, yeah.
Now, the thing with Sonic Dittos is that if they're both campy, it's hard. But Sonido, I know, is very aggressive.
Right.
So
Very, very
it's going to be interesting with someone who matches your speed, how they're going to catch up and if he's behind ever, to kind of fix that. But Stardust and Sonido right now going right into it. Stardust with the starting 27%.
We're gonna hear a lot of spin dash noises for a long time.
Yeah, it might get a bit of PTSD in here.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna wake up to that sound tomorrow. It looks like Stardust has a very, very prominent lead right now. 81%. Sonido hasn't even landed a hit yet.
Yeah, Stardust. Oh, zero to death
right out the gate.
Yeah,
starting strong.
Sonido,
not only doing stock damage, but mental damage there.
Yeah, whenever you see another Sonic in game, Sonido will go Black Sonic. We saw that in doubles yesterday and in singles right now today.
Probably so he can see himself better. That's pretty smart.
Yep. Sonido, I mean, he's got to pull something that Stardust pulled opening stock, I feel like.
It looks like he's working on it. I mean, he's already got him up to like 58, 71%.
Yeah, there you go. Sonido, like you said, is one of those data gathering players. This game one is really just data gathering, and he evolves so much over the course of the match that Stardust is really going to want to end these games as soon as they can, and end this match as soon as they can as well.
Yeah, if Sonido gets that lockdown, it's going to be a really tough going for Stardust. It looks like Sonido's starting to figure out a lot more here with that two-frame forward smash.
Actually,
that's gonna even
I don't think it was two-frame. Stardust didn't up B towards the stage. He was facing away, so he didn't snap to ledge immediately.
He probably recognized that. Okay, I didn't catch that.
Yeah.
I thought he was snapping. Glad you corrected me on that.
No, you're good. And now it's just Sonido. Yeah, he's inching back, although still behind a hefty amount.
Yes, that's definitely a non-negligible amount of percent, but nothing he can't come back from. He's got some very explosive combos of his own. I mean, they both have the same combos, so.
Yeah, you're right. Anything Stardust can do, Sonido can do.
Very true.
Vice versa.
They both seem to be very equal caliber players.
Oh, a raw up smash.
Just catching him out. That was a very hard call out on his part.
Both players using unorthodox moves you never really see.
It's smart in the Ditto to do that, though, since you know each other's options so well, especially if you both main the character. I mean, using stuff that's not common is probably going to be what wins you the match.
Yeah, I can understand that. Okay, and Star's just going in with these spin dashes. Getting a lot of good shield pressure, honestly. Ooh, and a solid back air.
Yeah, he definitely caught a spin dash there. Oh, going for the up smash.
Oh, good air dodges from Sonido. He's living right now, but that back throw just might.
That was almost it. Not quite, though.
And good invincibility from Sonido, avoiding that the spring.
Yeah,
Sonic
very smart.
He does have a bit of invincibility in his up B.
Yep, looks like they both know that. Because Stardust just did the same thing with Sonido trying to catch
that back throw should take it, yeah.
That'll be game one for Stardust. It started out so heavily in Stardust's favor, but
with
they started
zero to death?
Yeah,
oh my gosh, that was a good one.
He came out the gate sprinting with that one, but Sonido definitely caught on, definitely adapted, definitely made that game a lot more his, and I bet the second game is going to be a lot closer than the first.
I agree, and I just want to point out that game only lasted less than 3 minutes and 30 seconds. So
in a Sonic Ditto,
we've got a bright future ahead of us. That's all I'm saying.
That we do. This is actually a lot more hectic, fast-paced, entertaining than I thought it would be. Usually, you see a lot of Sonics just content to wait. Neither one of these guys want to do that.
That's what I'm saying. They're both aggressive Sonics. So in the campy Sonic Ditto, yeah, I can understand being upset and not liking it. But these two, very aggressive, and I like it.
Yeah. I mean, I can't be mad at the campy Sonic because it works. It's just, this is...
As a viewer, it gets upsetting.
As a viewer, it's kind of... But anyway, you know.
I digress, you know what I mean?
It looks like this is more Sonido's game than Stardust's.
Yeah.
You were right about him downloading him.
Not having a 0 to death at the beginning of the game also helps Sonido a little bit.
I think that's probably a good mental booster there, too.
Yeah, no, that last game, so much momentum from that 0 to death.
Absolutely.
Came from Stardust.
And Sonido still almost turned it around.
Exactly.
Which is very impressive.
Let's see how Stardust handles the game when he's the one behind. Okay. Oh, I like it. And it gets another one.
Ooh.
A great downer to catch that air dodge.
That was pretty nasty.
It's fun because you can react to the air dodge and if they then go for down air.
Oh, that was a good grab. Snagged him right out of his spin dash.
Oh, it just waited there to grab him. Stardust rolling into it.
Yep.
And I like that. Sonido trying to get the 2-frame on the spring.
Well, good back air.
Another one? Oh, he went for it. Oh, and so did Sonido. Stardust getting one, though. And they're both just doing something. They both air dodge. It was funny.
They both want each other off stage so bad.
They want the kill, man.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. This is the People Sonic. The People Sonic Ditto.
Back throw?
Back throw. Yep, rage kill.
All right. I see you, Sonido, with that back throw.
Yeah, Sonido's telling Stardust that 0 to death was a fluke. That ain't gonna happen again. He's better than that.
Yeah, especially because that download mentality we were talking about earlier.
It's definitely showing.
Oh, okay. Great back air to cover that missed homing attack. Sonido now with the stage control. And it's interesting to see how Sonics punish each other. Oh! It didn't kill. I can't believe that didn't kill.
But that was such a mean, strong call out there.
Yeah, Sonido spot dodged, expecting a grab or maybe a dash attack, and got the up smash.
He ate the full force of that. Lucky to be alive. Yeah, this is definitely looking more like Sonido's game. This is a complete 180 from game 1.
Well, I wouldn't say that. Aside from the 0 to death, Sonido almost brought back game 1. He was pretty dominant the rest of the game.
Yeah, you make a fair point. That's true.
And both players just trying to get the stock right now. Sonido already has a magnificent lead right now on Stardust, and Stardust really wants Sonido dead. Max rage forward smash. Not quite.
He said you are not down airing in front of me.
Oh, but a good spring. He can act really fast out of that. And Stardust, like I said, looking for a kill. Gets the up throw.
Yep. At that high percent, that'll do it. Now Sonido's still in the lead quite significantly, but doesn't have any rage, so it's going to be a different ballgame here. Not out of the realm of Stardust's grasp, but definitely at a disadvantage.
Okay. Sonido.
The constant spin dash noise is making me laugh.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. It's just...
Oh, and the wait for the air dodge, and the nair takes it.
He called that out. He knew.
That was incredible.
He knew he wanted to live. He was going to hit that air dodge, and he was going to hit that nair and kill him off the top.
I'm surprised he went for an air. I thought he would have gone for up air.
I would have as well. But
that's what I mean. Hey, he must know more than me. Obviously,
he knows more about Sonic than I do. That's for sure.
He killed. I didn't think.
He got the kill and won the game. I can't say he made a mistake.
Yeah. No, I didn't think that would kill. Honestly. I was like, oh, wow, I'm surprised he went for up air.
On paper, if somebody had showed me that, I don't think I would have thought it would have killed either. But hey, it did the job, and now they're even set 1-1, going to Lilat this time.
It's interesting in the Ditto when people counterpick stages, because it's more of a personal preference, I think, for them than it is, obviously about matchup.
Right.
But, like, in the Ditto, personally, I feel like it doesn't really matter what stage you're on. So, but
unless you know your opponent's really bad on a stage.
Yeah, that's true too.
Because some people just hate certain stages. So if
especially Lilat.
Yeah, Lilat's
if you're gonna hate a certain stage, Lilat's a favorite.
That and Dreamland. I know a lot of people that hate Dreamland because of, I guess, Wispy.
Wispy, yeah.
Pineapple.
That makes sense.
I don't know, but that's another heavily hated one. And if you're really gone on a stage like that and you're in a Ditto, I mean,
I'd say those are the two most banned stages: Triplats and Lilat.
Oh yeah,
not in that order.
Right.
Okay. And just holding the spin dash, waiting. Sonido a little bit slightly behind.
Not by much at all, though. It's so negligible. This is a much closer game.
Yeah. I love that reverse. What? That was a good...
that was good ledge pressure. Oh, and Sonido
that was a good up air from Stardust. He's catching those air dodges that Sonido's handing out.
The interesting thing about this match is that both of these players are really patient, but they're not playing campy at all.
No, they're very aggressive.
But they're waiting. They're only being aggressive when it's good for them.
I like that spring combo into down air.
Yeah, it was nice.
And this Lilac Peg looks to be doing Stardust some favors right now.
Yep. He must know something that we don't.
Okay, up air, spring, up air. Oh, almost again.
Wow, it's 60% almost off the top.
Well, that's how he killed him the first stock.
Yeah. That's such a low percent, especially for a Sonic.
Okay, what's happening next? Both of them just trying to get that foot clap. I love the sound it makes. Like the sound design on it is laughable, but because it's laughable, it makes it so great.
Yeah.
Good range from
punch
Sonido.
for punch, biting back. Sonido still has a shot here, 74%, but same stock count. See what he can pull out of his hat.
Okay, Stardust. Still, I mean, he's looking to end this game before Sonido can bring it back.
See if Sonido can pull any tricks out of that blue and black snapback.
Yeah, Stardust honestly...
almost killing him the same way with those up airs off that spring.
It looks like he's got the main control right now of the game.
Yeah, it looks like what he's doing with these platforms is he's up-being and up-airing off of the Lilac platform since the ceiling is low enough for him to get a kill relatively early. That might have been why he picked the stage.
Oh, and that back air will seal it.
That'll seal it 2-1 for Stardust.
Mm-hmm. This is 5. Yeah, this is a best of 5. So...
We could have 3 more games here.
No, 2.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, I've been out of school too long.
But that it is a valid point to make that Stardust only needs 1 more.
Yep.
To win.
Sonido
to get in the top 8 winner side.
Yeah, wow. Tournament went by fast.
It's not over yet.
Oh no, not by a long shot. Got a lot of good players still in the running. And Sonido picking Town and City. Might be going for something similar that Stardust was going for, but just with a less volatile stage. Well, the easy kills off the top.
I don't know.
It might be for the space though, because Town and City is a really long stage.
It is.
Comparatively. So it gives him a little bit more room to work with. He might feel like he needs that against Stardust.
Hey, we're just seeing the same combo used against each other.
Yeah, spin dash and a spring.
That's hilarious. That's the funny thing sometimes about Dittos is you see the same thing against each other. But what really makes the Dittos interesting is like how the players react to it. Oh my gosh.
That almost took him off the top.
That was almost bad for both of them. The down air, if the down air would have clipped Sonido, he would have gone up and died. And if he had hit Stardust with the up air, Stardust would have died.
I cannot get over the spin dash noise. I'm sorry.
Shouts to Sonic Mania.
I've heard it's good. I've heard it's really good.
We got some Sonic Mania going on right now.
Oh, yeah.
In this winner's quarters.
This is definitely some sort of mania. They're going fast all over this Town and City.
I'm waiting for KK, man. He's going to come out soon.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Oh, with the forward air.
Spin dash forward air off the stage.
Solid stuff from Sonido.
Yeah,
taking that stock. The counter pick working in his favor.
Absolutely, yep. Whatever it is he wanted, he got it. Got that stock lead only at 70%, which is really not a bad lead at all. Ooh. Stardust going for that up air, but missing, not quite getting that confirm he wanted.
Okay, Stardust here. Oh, didn't wait for the air dodge like he usually does. Sonido still going for that air dodge. It worked out though, so who am I to say anything?
I mean, if it works, they know something we don't.
Okay, good way from Sonido, but still able to spot dodge. Stardust is, and that time he waits for the air dodge, and Sonido not
kind of drifted away. He was just like, no, I'm not letting you bait me.
Oh,
that him with that up air, but that didn't do enough.
Yeah, that first hit of up air, not quite, but that up smash will.
Calling him out. Very solid up smash.
Yeah, good cover on the landing from Stardust. Oh, I love that. Just hiding under the spring. Sonido's still with the lead, but and we've seen the person with the lead take the game in these past 3 games. But I'm not sure. You know, Stardust got some stuff going on right now.
Wow, almost carried him to the blast zone. Not quite though. Definitely stacking up percent though. That's very important.
A good weight on Sonido. He knew that he couldn't get anything after the up air, so he just backed off.
Yeah, both of those players have been very smart about not overextending. They get what they need or what they can, and they go back to a safe spot because they could get in so quick.
Grabbed by Sonido. Up air.
Up air, not going to quite take it. Going for that back air, looking for it, but not quite getting the get up option.
Oh, an interesting up tilt from Stardust. You have to think if that was intended or not. Stardust on the brink of death right now from one of those up airs.
You can tell by watching these players that they know these options, when to shield, when not to shield, when to grab.
Okay.
Very, ooh, wow, that was
almost
close.
Got it again.
Looking for those kills off the top. They both know they can do it.
And it is Town and City.
Opening. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh,
back throw won't do it.
Back throw. Is he going to go for the... Oh, and the back there takes it.
Sonido was ready to cover that platform option.
Very ready.
Good stuff to Stardust. I mean, I wasn't even thinking about that, honestly, but Stardust, he went for it, and Sonido was ready.
Sonido was very ready for that high get up. Met him right with the back of his foot. Making this a 2-2 tie.
Yeah, game 5 right now.
Yep.
To get into winner side top 8, Sonido fighting. After that first game, the first stock of the set, dude, he is bringing it back.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Both of these players just down to the wire. Just biting back and forth.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting where we go next. We've gone all over the world.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. We've been everywhere.
It's been Street Fighter up in the stage selection.
Yeah, we've been in space. We've been in quaint little towns. We've been everywhere.
And now
we're going back to space.
Back to space, but double space. There's like 2 suns.
Sort of weird. Yeah, but nowhere to camp, nowhere to hide. They're going to be looking for these aggressive options, it looks like, because neither one of them are going to be able to camp on a platform. They're just going to have to go for it. It looks like Stardust is getting another very strong start like he did game 1.
Sonido's got to shake something off right now.
Yeah, if Sonido doesn't mix up something, he might get another 0 death. And that would not be good for the mentality in this game 5.
Okay. Oh, I thought he would get the up air from that. Stardust, a solid lead right now. Ooh, does not clip him with that spin dash, but gets him on that one. Sonido putting damage on the board.
No 0 death this time around.
Unfortunately for Stardust.
Yeah. You know he wanted it. He's done it once, he thinks he can do it again, but Sonido said, no sir, not today. I will not give this to you for free.
They're both just going at each other.
Darting back and forth
and they missed. They're going so fast they missed each other, which is hilarious. Okay, oh, missed punish from Sonido. You can tell he really wanted that.
Nice back air, keeping him off stage. Oh, nice nair catching the spin dash.
Okay, back air.
Looks like this is Sonido's game right now. He's taking the lead a little bit.
Yeah, no, he's got a lot of momentum right now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, does not get the right timing on that down air cancel. Wow, no punish from Sonido.
That was a mispunish.
He's choking a bit. Mama Spaghetti.
We all have spaghetti here and there. There he goes.
Back throw to get him off stage.
It won't kill, but it'll get him in a bad spot.
Oh, and the spring catching him. Again? Yes, again. One more time. Oh, and it does it!
Oh, and
unable to get that invincibility.
Wow, that was a lot of springs.
So close.
That was some spaghetti, but it was completely intentional spaghetti.
Yeah, once the he was low, it was that weird angle. It hit him so slowly into the stage. Stardust not ready to get that tech.
Yeah, that would have been a weird one to tech for sure. Hard to blame him for that one, but still lost him the stock. Put him behind just enough to give Sonido even more of that lead, that momentum. And he's taking him almost to the same percent. Sonido's going really hard with the stock. He does not want to give him an inch.
Yeah, he has the momentum, and he is keeping it with him right now. A good grab. Ooh, nair.
That nair again.
That nair, it's really unstale right now.
Yeah, maybe trying to keep the nair and the up air as unstale as possible. Going for spring again, but Stardust knows that that is not going to happen.
It worked once, though, so it's worth going for again.
Yeah, but he was ready for it.
Especially with this lead that Sonido has right now, it is totally worth it. Oh, and the forward air!
That's going to take the game. 3-2 Sonido. What a showing from both of these players.
Yeah, a great Sonic Ditto. Not your usual run-of-the-mill Sonic.